Hello there, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing in the new Tier 4 heavy tank, the AC Wedge, part of the new Hybrid Nations line that's been brought into the game. You can see there are a lot of AC Wedges around. We've got 6 on our side, 7 on their side, and it's a bit of a heavy fest. It's not a bad tank actually. I was mistaken when I first picked it up thinking it was a Tier 5. It's got pretty reasonable stats. It's 1311 DPM. Its armour is 100 on the front, and it's got an alpha of 100. So you can see by looking at it there, it's got a lower weak plate there, but the top of the tank, apart from the cup holder, is pretty well armoured. So you can face up people really well. It's got 8 degrees gun depression, so you can work these angles nicely here. The reload is pretty good at 4.5 seconds. So it's a pretty nice tank to play actually. I'm not sure where he must have been firing a HE at me, something there to try and pen the front of my turret. Again, 92. Well, it is only alpha 100, so it's probably just having low rolls to be honest. We're just going to push over to the top here and go around the back of him if we can. You can angle it nicely and get some nice, hopefully get a go for the ram kill there. But again, another one around the back. 3 kills on the board. It's 5 versus 3. Just 3 more AC wedges to go. Plenty of HP to go out there. These are all fully... Oh, just missed that one. Full HP for these guys. So let's try and make the most of it while we can. Try and get in and do as much damage without taking much damage there. Just managed to bounce. Again, if you keep it moving, keep that front plate angled, you can bounce quite a lot, even from the tier 6s actually. The armour's pretty effective. Didn't manage to get the kill on him there, unfortunately. There are two types of gun on it. You see this guy has got the 3-shot shooter, but by far the best DPM. You're losing a couple hundred DPM for the benefit of getting 3 shots. And the only thing I can think with the 3 shots, it's not going to be that accurate aiming them. As you can see there, you're going to get more bounces, but you've probably got more chance of setting people on fire. So I mean, that can be the only benefit I can think of having the 3-shot autoload. So your penetration is not as good, your damage is not as good, and yeah, I don't know why you would play the 3-shot loader, but we've got the mastery on that one, and this is my second game in the tank. And Top Gun, I actually thought it was a Tier 5 when I was playing it, funny enough, but it is the Tier 4, 15k, 1440, but Tier 4 is a hot mess at the moment, if you're unfortunate enough to play down. I can see why nobody plays those lower tiers, because it is really bad gameplay. 877 base XP for the Tier 4, which is very doable, I would have thought, if you can get around the 1400 and 4 or 5 kills. Next game up, here we are back in the Wedge. We are playing on Mittelburg this time. Just done a second game here just to didn't want to play it that much, but just to show you a bit more of how the tank performs. We'll go forward and play the city game, as that's what people seem to be wanting to play. There's not a real point going up to the top. There's no supremacy, so you might as well play down in town with the rest of the boys. But there's an AC Wedge in the middle of nowhere there. Obviously he doesn't want to go there. Almost looks like he could be a bot playing the game, but I don't think he is, because he's dropping back. It's not the actions of a bot. But as you see, you can angle the tank nicely and bounce quite a lot. Good tank for practicing the angling in. If you're used to playing in Panther or those other kind of tanks, it's an ideal tank to get that angling right, basically. You want to be doing about 45 degrees over the wheel arch if possible. But yeah, the armor's pretty good really for a Tier 4. I honestly thought it was a Tier 5. In my first couple of games I played, it was only when I got the mastery and looked at it a bit more. I'm not really sure why they brought a Tier 4 into the game. As I say, it's a real hot mess, the game at the moment in Tier 4 and 5. Unfortunately, we're getting ganged up against here, but we'll try and keep our... Managed to pen me, a guy can aim. Hopefully we can take him out. One more We'll get him. Just make sure we go into that weak lower plate. 6 versus 3. Not got a lot of HP. Can take one shell off from there. They've only 100 HP. Yeah, track the M7. He's got a nice, fairly heavy hitting gun there, the M7. Can do about 140, I think, in that. Which is a nice tier 4 tank. But let's see if we can finish him here. We're not going to take him out with one shot, but if we can angle, oh, he's missed the shell. We can reload. I think we can't reload him. Oh, look at that ricochet! Unbelievable. Managed to get reloaded. Not a bad game, but honestly, if you are going to play it and try and get the mastery, I wouldn't play it for long. It's a hot mess down here. 13 out of 5, 190 block, 3 destroyed, 3 damage there, only first class, but a good little fun game nonetheless. We'll be back with the tier 5 before long. This is Mike over and out. We've got a measly 725 there. So it is about 800 for the mastery on this one.